You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dro coming at you live and direct from the battle. Boom! And, yo, I just woke up from a nap, right? Real quick, probably like 45 minutes ago, an hour ago. And something was brought to my attention that I thought was very interesting. Something was brought to my attention that I thought was very interesting, right? If you've been keeping up with battle rap, URL and all that shit, you already know Swamp Town is in the building. You know this already, man. You already know what it is, man. Swamp Town is in the building. South Carolina shit, you heard me? You know what I mean? But guess who's also in the building? North Carolina shit, you heard me? TTOP, right? So if you've been paying attention, you already know that TTOP and Swamp got beef, man. They got problems, yo. These motherfuckers got problems. They don't like each other. Swamp doesn't think TTOP did anything for South Carolina to help anybody. And TTOP, you know, is heated. Swamp, you know what I'm saying? That Swamp is out here talking all this bullshit, calling him out, talking about he's not from the Carolinas and saying he's from New York and shit and all this shit. Yo, it's some crazy shit going on, man, between these two guys. Now, one thing that we need to remember, right, is that there's a live that is on my channel. It was a very popular upload, actually. Kind of went viral, of these two guys arguing back and forth with each other, like arguing, like, you know what I'm saying, like talking actual shit to each other. You know what I mean? And part of that conversation, right? I pay attention to these things, man. Battle rap scientist, you gotta pay attention to the details. It's in the details. Swamp and T-Top were arguing about an upcoming battle that they have. So they know that they have an upcoming battle, right? In that argument and in that live, it was very clear and evident that they knew that they had a battle, right, at some point. Now, they were smart not to disclose when this battle was taking place. They probably legitimately did not know when this battle was going to be taking place. T-Top was under the impression that the battle was going to be taking place on Rookies versus Vets. Swamp was under the impression that it is not going to be taking place on Rookies versus Vets. Smack himself was under the impression that it was going to be happening on Rookies versus Vets. But again, it's not something that was locked in. I know this because that's what Smack said. Smack said this on the live. He said that he was under the impression that it was going to be on Rookies versus Vets. Now, that makes me question things, right? That makes me question whether or not, right, that was just a ploy to mislead us, right? And to make us not really think about the fact that this battle can potentially be going down on Summer Madness 10. Now, don't quote me, right? What I'm doing right now is I'm just making a final prediction. This is my final prediction, right? This is my final prediction. Beasley said on Wednesday on Caffeine, right, that there is at least 2 more announcements that are going to happen. One of which I am almost positive is going to be John the Don versus Sue Surf. Second of which, due to the way things have been unfolding or unraveling lately, due to the timing of this promotion, right, of this video and this promo, right, due to a couple of the variables like X and Y, I am making the prediction that T-Top versus Swamp will be going down on Summer Madness 10. Whoo! Boy, it feels good making predictions. Oh, this feels great. This feels great. Now, again, I want everybody to hold me accountable for this. If this is not going to be the case, please make sure you come back and roast me. Trust me, it'll be perfectly fine. I just woke up and I saw a couple of things that helped me put 2 and 2 together. For example, I saw the fact that T-Top is actually locked in for Summer Madness. I didn't know that. I didn't know T-Top was locked in for Summer Madness. If T-Top is locked in for Summer Madness, there's only one opponent who is extremely anticipated for him to battle. That opponent would be Swamp. The reason that would make sense for it to happen on Summer Madness is I know Swamp is not like a crazy vet or anything like that, but Swamp is undefeated on URL, and he just beat Twerk. That is a good enough reason right there for him to be on the upcoming Summer Madness card. Also, if people pay attention, Swamp has a really big fan base. Like, Swamp has a lot of fans. Swamp is going to bring views. He's going to bring the shit, you know what I'm saying, to a main stage. Like, he's going to bring that, and URL knows this. They know this. They know that there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot behind Swamp right now. Swamp has a lot of momentum right now in battle rap. So it would only make sense for him to be on Summer Madness 10, and it would only make sense for it to be versus TTOP, man. These are the only things that make sense. Anything else doesn't make sense. So, I mean, that's my prediction. That's my final prediction for this upcoming Summer Madness card. Those are going to be my last two predictions that I make. And again, if I'm wrong or incorrect, please make sure you come back, roast me and toast me and all that bullshit, you heard me? If you're not subscribed to the motherfucking Battle Booth, make sure you subscribe to the Battle Booth, because we got all types of content coming at you every which way, you heard me? Battle Booth!